concerning this issue of trade and investment. What support mechanism, do you think we can put in place to facilitate trade and investment, one? And secondly, from what he said, there is need for us also to protect our domestic industries here in this country. So for economic cooperation with BRICS nations, how do we protect our domestic industries?
Thank you very much. No country opens its borders just for all products to come in. And of course, there are rules and regulations, international rules and regulations that govern trade between countries. But beyond that, I would want to say that we have had enough lamentations about what went wrong in the past. I think we should now move forward. We want to unlock Nigeria's potential for sustainable development. And how do we do this? For example, take the ICT. Today we are talking about AI. Lagos is a hub for ICT, and it is recognized internationally. Our boys are very innovative, and so we have these services, to export to the world. One of our strategic mineral resources, which are being mined illegally and smuggled outside, and I'm pleased to say that a state like Nasarawa the governor had invited, some investors to add value, to the minerals produced in that state. So this is what we are talking about. Yes, it has taken time, but history is not destiny. We must move forward. Nigeria, I believe, is ready. If you are talking of the population, we have the youth, which are ready to go, to contribute their quota to the development of our economy. So, like I said, Ambassador Keshi was talking of what are we bringing to the table. Of course, there are so many things we are bringing to the table, and bilaterally, a lot has been going. Take, for example, you have the New Development Bank of the BRICS, which offers loans at concessionary terms. In fact, 30% of the loan will be in local currency. And when you obtain this loan for infrastructure development, you can pay 30% in local currency. That reduces your dependence on dollar. And so it's not that it's not issue about contradiction or opposition from one of the members in India. But what we are saying, even for us as a country, we will not say just today we are done with dollar. No country will do that. But you want to, Nigeria is faced with foreign exchange challenges. And if you have this opportunity of currency swap, in fact, BRICS offers the opportunity for you to use a certain percentage of your currency in trade. So that again addresses the issue about your foreign exchange challenges. So these are some of the things that BRICS offers us as a country. So to me, it should be a win-win situation. And concerning partner at the position as a partner, I think partnership now offers the pathway to full membership. Okay. That's it. Because there have been now. It started at 3, now 4. Now we have 10 full members, and 9 partner countries. We are talking of about 19 countries, with about over 30% of the GDP of world economy. Compared to G7, with just about 29%. So, I mean, there's no way you can ignore this block, called BRICS in the international system. And by the way, why is it that more countries are expressing interest in becoming members? This is because the current system does not address their interests. I mean, a situation where the IMF and the World Bank, in fact, the topmost positions, I mean, no candidate, no matter how good you are, can aspire to the topmost leadership position. And that was why people like Okonjo-Iweala would not be able, was not allowed to contest for. Well, she did contest, but of course she knew that she didn't have that what's it called, the chance, to get to that position, because the two positions, both the IMF and the World Bank, have been skewed to United States and Europe. And so the developing countries want their voice not only to be heard, but to be respected.
Okay.
Take the United Nations Security Council. African countries are not represented at that level, and so we need to be represented, okay, where the major decisions of peace and security of the entire world are taken. So so this group offers us that opportunity, for us to also express our concerns, even issues like climate change. We are the victims. The developed countries are the ones contributing more than 80% of the carbon monoxide to the air. Okay. And today, we are the ones suffering more. And when it comes to mitigation and, of course, adaptation, the fund required to address this concern, they are very reluctant to give.
Okay.
So these are some of the issues that that have come to the table. To that we, as members of BRICS, will be able to with this time with authority, to address our partners, in the north, and make sure that really they respect our voice.
Okay.